She kept telling me she loved me. I told her everything will be okay, because my teacher says policemen are there to help us. And so I didn't think he'll take her away. But he did take her away. And that didn't seem nice at all. Miss Mallory said not to look, but I did it anyway. The policeman put Mama's hands behind her and pushed her down into the car. There were other police there too, and they were laughing. I heard some people on the street calling my mom a cockroach and some other bad words. My mom is not a cockroach. She's a really good mama. Y yo le decía, policía, no se la lleve. Mi mamá no es ningún criminal.
Cockroach. I find it hard to even utter the word. Do you know that the Hutus referred to the Tutsis as cockroaches during the Rwandan genocide? These are the kinds of words that people use to dehumanize people and to make it easier to think of people as less human and easier for persons with power to strip away all dignity. This treatment of our friends and neighbors, our brothers and sisters in the human family, is unacceptable, and we simply cannot abide it. Nearly 8 families a day here in Nashville are treated this way because they are considered not one of us. And it is often the U.S.-born children who are affected, children who are guaranteed protection under the Constitution. I am shocked to discover what their children, their precious children, are called. Do you know they call them anchor babies? Their parents are called breeders. This is done every day by people in our community, on our TV and radio stations, and in our local paper. When Eloisa asked, what is illegal? I'm reminded of what the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s own children asked him several generations ago when they asked their papa, their daddy, what is a Negro? Don't we dream like King that one day we will be a nation where we are not judged by the color of our skin, but by the content of our character?
Miss Mallory is making me some macaroni and cheese right now. That is my favorite. Well, I gotta go. Miss Mallory said my macaroni and cheese is ready. She's running around the apartment like crazy and says my mama better hurry up and take me home because she gotta go to work. I hope I don't have to stay here at her apartment by myself. It's different here. I know. I make my mama a license, then I give it to the policeman. He let her go home. Won't he? Soy Rocio Martinez y esta es mi historia y la historia de mis vecinos. I am Rocio Martinez, and this is my story and the story of my neighbors.
We need the faith community to stand up against a law that has been misdirected. As clergy, we must speak out against injustice and oppression. We must learn about this issue. We must champion the need for practical immigration reform, and we must offer solutions and guidance to our churches and communities. There is a moral imperative to act now. I am reminded of the words of the prophet Amos, that became the battle cry for the civil rights movement in America. These words are yet our battle cry today. Let justice roll down as waters, and righteousness as a mighty stream. Finally, I say to you, my brothers and sisters, that we must stand with the prophets of old and speak truth to power. Let justice roll down as waters, and righteousness as a mighty stream. So let it be.